Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daily Dan blog. I love saying that. You know that's true. I'm deep in the woods, just off Highway 8, very near the town of Easley, South Carolina. I've got a good one for you today, boys and girls. I've got a good one for you today. It took a few minutes to get down here. I've been in these woods about 25 minutes walking. I wanted to get pretty far away from the house so you wouldn't recognize none of the area if you saw this video. As the lady asked not to have her name, her daughter's name, or nothing to do with their family brought up to y'all here on YouTube. And I have to abide by their wishes, I'm sorry. Can't give you no information about the people, except that she's a younger female, about 40 years old. Big spider. Hate spiders. In the industry of food service, you know, like a waitress. She lives alone in a house just up above me. She has a daughter, approximately 6 years old. My dumb ass did not ask the exact age. I'm just saying, around 6 years old. That would be my guess. So I got a Gmail from this lady, and she's giving me her address, and she's telling me, I know you're in South Carolina, I'm in South Carolina too. Now take note, I don't know this lady, and I've never met this lady. Oh, I hadn't heard nothing yet, but I'm on the investigation, boys and girls. I'm on the investigation. And like I said, I've never met these people. I never met the girl, and I never met her daughter. And she sent me the Gmail and gave me her address and told me the craziest story about her little girl and what her little girl seen. And I was like, wow. And then she said she saw it herself, so I was really interested. So I just gave her a Gmail and said, I'll Google your address and come and visit you. And she said, cool. So I Googled her address, and when they come up on the map, there was it looked like my pen on where I live was having sex with her pen on where she lived. They were right beside each other. They were so close, their little arrows touched. I Googled it. It turns out this woman lives 3 blocks from me. 3 blocks on down towards where them really thick forests are, right? And she lives like 3 blocks from the Daily Dan. So I packed me some tea. Made it fresh and cold. Grabbed my stuff and headed out to the girl's house. Took me about 15 minutes to walk there. Knocked on the door, met the lady, talked to her for about an hour, met her little girl and talked to her for about an hour. And now I'm in the woods on an investigation. So, the mom gave the little girl some snacks, and the little girl took it outside. And the little girl was sitting at her table, roughly 200 yards that way, in the backyard of the house. Thought I saw something move just now. I always think I see something move just now. Anyway, she was sitting at her little outside table, right near the woods, in back of the house. And she started crying and running the house. And her mama said, what's wrong? And the little girl said, the monkey bear come out of the woods and took her sandwich. Took her peanut butter and jelly sandwich and run away with it. And mama thought the little girl ate the sandwich and just wanted another one. So she made the little girl a sandwich. And the little girl went happily out the door, forgetting that the monkey bear had took her sandwich. And the mom was watching the little girl out the window when the woman said she saw, quote unquote, a giant monkey, about 4 foot tall, with the face of a great ape, come out of the woods, snag her daughter's sandwich, and run back into the woods with it. And she freaked out. And she called the police. Ironically, the police didn't call me. Ain't this something? I didn't hear about this one from them. But the lady did Gmail me. And I checked with my friends in law enforcement, and one of the officers I don't associate with had caught the case and didn't report it. You know how it goes. Anyway, luckily I heard about it through her. And she told me that what she saw was 4.5 to 5 foot tall, covered in hair, with the face of a gorilla, snagging her daughter's sandwich. I talked to the little girl for a while, and she said her friends, the monkey bears, steal her food. And they had been doing it for a while. She just hadn't told her mama about it, but she particularly likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and had become real upset with the monkey bears for taking her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's why she got mad and told on them. She had been keeping the monkey bears secret to herself for quite some time. Now, how's that for an ironic story? And I believed the little girl if I didn't believe nothing else. Daddy Dan heard something. I've been in these woods for probably about almost 45 minutes, 50 minutes, up and down. Actually, I see not too many trail signs, but something could have walked there, couldn't. Not good enough to call out on camera. Something could have walked there. Or maybe not. You never know. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the little girl's story. Let me know where you think she came up with the name Monkey Bears. Seems like I heard that before. How she would get that name, I do not know. I was being quiet for a minute, thought I heard something weird, and apparently I didn't. Let's carry on a little bit further down in these woods. I'm trying to move as quiet as I can, but the leaf canopy on the ground makes you sound like King Kong blundering through here. Anything with sharp ears. Ironically, that does look like I heard a wood knock. Kind of. Something. Ironically, it does look like this trail has been traveled once or twice. There goes a low-flying airplane right over me. Here lately, there's been a lot of air traffic in my area. I don't know why. Planes, lots of helicopters too. Take note, YouTube, today I'm investigating about a mile from my house in the woods, in the dark woods. It's located about 250, 300 yards below my house. With one of my neighbors, who I didn't even know and had never met before today, had this interesting little story that she shared. Not knowing, she just knew I was in South Carolina. She didn't know where. Somebody had told her about me. And she looked me up and sent me a Gmail. And here I am. Just goes to show when I say something lives in my neighborhood. And you can see them videos on the Danny Staten channel. Believe me, something lives in my neighborhood. Sometimes I don't have to go far to do an investigation. Of course, I'll travel wherever anything's sighted around here, or anything's heard of around here, or anything I can investigate around here. I will be on it. I will do it. But when it's close like this, it really is cool. So until next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daddy Dan blog, deep in the woods of South Carolina, in search of a motherfucking monkey bear, whatever the hell that is. It's a monkey bear. That's a good one. All right. Until next time, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for me. And I'll be back with another video. I heard something holler. I really did. Did you hear that, YouTube? Over my big mouth? Well, when I get ready to sign off, something makes a fucking noise, wouldn't you know? So until next time, this is Denny Staten saying be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I think I'll start another camera on Denny Staten channel right now and make a video over there. You know, all the good evidence seems to wind up over there a lot, don't it? I know. Like over